And there's a drive. Deep right field. It is gone! The hit that makes history is a two-run home run.
It ain't real if you ain't bust no checks.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Skenes, the runner at second with one away. On the ground. Throws to first in time. Wade Boggs getting ready to hit, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Roman.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
Third baseman,
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Traffic on the bases with two already in to score here in the last half of the third. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
One at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Runner at first with no outs here.
third baseman,
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside. Manzardo on at first, nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Struck him out looking. And stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs.
third baseman, Boggs.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 3-1.
And that'll
Ball
load the
4. Take your
bases.
base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Here's Adley Rutschman. 2 outs. Bases are full. Hit in the air, right field. Ciani. And that'll do it. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Cardinals 2. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a little too quick on that.
0-1.
Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
This to center field. Scott on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. 1 left for the Reds. So bases all loaded up. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. This could end it. Got it! And that's the ball game. Boggs did okay for them in this one. Singled and knocked in a run.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog.
One down. So stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Up and in. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a foul ball. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. First and second, 2 outs. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground to third, Arenado. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. So they get 1, but end up leaving. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Wade Boggs. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Skenes hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Red Sox, Wade Boggs. 1 for 3. Bonda, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012 and delivers outside.
That's a ball.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Gets under it and pops it up. Arenado should have this one. And that is that. So one hit is all they get through 8 full. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Red Sox 5.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Hughes digs in now.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival.
Wade Boggs has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. 1 out, runner at second. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a sac bunt here. Boggs slings to first in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Wade Boggs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hit in the air, left field. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Back here in Boston, here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Weathers fires. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller.
Pitch dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Third baseman,
McGreevy back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can
1
go
ball, 2
upstairs
strikes.
a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Boggs will hit next.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 11-6. Boggs played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win. Boggs getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Wade Boggs digs in now, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Inside, almost got him. Nobody out, runner at first. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. That one almost got him.
That hit him.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
4-4. Take your base. 3.
Runner at second, 2 down. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 and draw even again. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Man at first, 1 away.
The third baseman, Ray Boggs.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. So they get 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Strzelecki back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Just missed. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Torkelson. Jax is just 1 strike away. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Oh, can't can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
This could end it. Swing and a ball popped up. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. That's the ball game. Boggs with a forgettable showing in this one.
This wasn't his finest hour.
One down. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Swings through that one for strike one. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that is out of play. Rafaela on third. Neely at first. 2 out of the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they lead. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. This to third. Fires across the diamond. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Man at first, 1 away.
Third baseman, Wade.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the pitch. Chopper to second. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rafael.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Wade Boggs. 1 for 3. Two outs. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bichette up to the dish. Ground ball left side, could be two. Throws to second for one. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Pickoff move to first. Boggs back on a dive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner takes off on the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That's an out, but the go-ahead run comes across. So runner second to. So bottom of the ninth, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. To third, Boggs. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Lloyd Rudolph. 0 for 3 in this one. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play move. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Mateo runs. In the air on the infield, under it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Wade Boggs has been making waves with his impressive performances this season. All eyes on the young. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. That one in triple digits.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Off the mark there. 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Story on the move. Out to center. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. All tied 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Mateo now. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Story at third. Hughes at first. One gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Man.
Now it's the right fielder, Lloyd Rudolph. On the ground to the left, Boggs. Slinging it to first in time. First and second, 2 outs. Boggs getting ready to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
Here comes Torque to the plate. Sawinski, the runner at third. Gonzalez on second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. To third. Tag. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Pirates 5. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Red Sox, Wade Boggs. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox by 2. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. Neely will hit next. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Red Sox leading it by 2. Ground ball up the middle. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Boston strands a pair. They lead it 7-5. First and second, no outs. Boggs, the next to hit.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
That one the other way. Boggs makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Two outs, runner at first. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. The Pirates down to their final strike. Line drive, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Boggs really stood out in this win.